The game has officially changed. It used to be that, if you were in the market for a new OLED TV, there were a handful of brands to choose from. This year marked the release of an entirely new OLED subvariant, QD-OLED. Samsung is one of the first brands to release one such TV, the S95b, and it just so happens to be going up against the best LG OLED we've ever seen, the G2. But what, exactly, is QD-OLED? And is the S95b all that it's cracked up to be? If you're having a hard time choosing, allow us to help. We've spent hours testing both the S95b and the G2 in our labs. Here's what you need to know. The S95b and the G2 are OLED TV. Since OLEDs don't rely on a backlight like traditional LCD/LED TV, their self-illuminating pixels are able to shut off independently, producing perfect black. This has a number of positive impacts on several other areas of performance, including color, clarity, and off-angle viewing. But the S95b is one of the first TV of its type, an OLED TV that also features quantum dots, which are microscopic nanocrystals that emit red or green light when struck with blue. Quantum dot TV typically offer a brighter, more colorful picture, but until now, all quantum dot TV have been LED. The benefits of QD-OLED are immediately apparent when comparing the S95b with the G2. While both TV offer an incredible, world-class picture quality, the S95b is marginally brighter in HDR. Colors in the S95b, too, are greatly improved by the addition of quantum dots. HDR colors on Samsung's QD-OLED feature a bright, bold expression, with reds and greens looking downright psychedelic. If we were comparing the S95b's performance to that of the step-down LG C2, the S95b would most likely run away with it. The C2 is an incredible TV, but the S95b gets brighter than the C2 by a sizable margin. However, the G2 is the best OLED LG has ever made, and its brightness and color volume are the main reasons why. The G2 Gallery OLED gets its name from its design, as it's intended to hang on the wall like a portrait. For anyone planning on using a more traditional tabletop setup, an optional stand for the G2 is sold separately. However, after setting up and using the stand, we find it to be a somewhat inelegant setup that feels like an afterthought. The separately sold stand introduces an unsettling amount of wobble and also causes the panel to lean backward. If you're agnostic about such things, you'll probably get used to the panel's slight tilt. But anyone on the fence about this particular design flourish should be wary. That said, the G2 being designed from the ground up for wall mounting has its advantages if you do intend to wall mount it. Its ultra-thin wall bracket keeps the G2 closer to the wall than traditional wall mounting brackets, and its narrow, silver frame completes the art gallery look. Since this S95b isn't designed to sit flush against the wall, Samsung's engineers were able to accentuate the mind-bogglingly thin nature of its OLED panel. This S95b is so thin, and the S95b are among the best gaming TV you can buy this year. Each model supports both variable refresh rate, VRR, auto low latency mode, ALM for smoother, low latency gaming. In addition, all four of the HDMI 2.1 ports on both TVs support 4K gaming at 120 Hz with a bandwidth of 48. Both TV offer a dedicated gaming settings menu that relays frame rate information, offers genre-specific picture adjustments, and gives folks easy access to each TV VRR settings. For Samsung, this feature is called Game Bar, and for LG, it's called Game Optimizer. But the S95b is also equipped Samsung Gaming Hub, a software suite featuring several cloud gaming services, including NVIDIA GeForce Now, Google Stadia, and Xbox Cloud Gaming. Gaming Hub lets you stream video games right to your TV, no console required. Although these TV are neck and neck in the gaming department, the G2 might do a better job enticing picture purists and film buffs, as it supports Dolby Vision, a popular, proprietary version of HDR, whose compatible titles can be found on Blu-ray and streaming platforms like Netflix. Like all Samsung TV, this S95b favors HDR10+, a royalty-free version of the format that works in a similar manner over Dolby. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.